seen you, Noah. I'm walking around too.
Yeah, I know there's been so much daylight here in Norway that I've been enjoying real life instead of
Okay, Chris,
being on
walk
here.
me through
Real life? What's
from the internet. You
Hey,
may
Elise,
see
you're
me
just
on
standing
these
there.
clubhouse rooms as
Oh, during the
as
pandemic, but when there's sunlight, there's so
Hi,
much
everybody.
nature and things to do.
Welcome to the NFT Oasis Artwalk.
Did you have a good summer?
yeah.
How's
I
everybody
had
doing
a good
today?
day today as well,
Hope
actually.
everyone's having a good
Oh, that's
I
great.
saw
Saturday
my aunt
afternoon
and
or
we did
evening,
normal
wherever you
things.
are in the world.
We can do normal things now.
A few announcements before we get started here. For one, disabled in this world. So if you don't not know how to fly, I'm going to teach you really quickly. For one, if you came in before flight was enabled, you'll have to re-enter the world. But if you have just come in, if you simple to activate, if you space turquoise menu, click on it and toggle on fly, and then fly will enable you to uh, whichever direction you look, it'll gently float in that direction. If you're on a Mac or PC, you can spawn a flight tool like I have here, which will enable you to fly back and forth with the greatest of ease. Um, as far as if you guys have any questions about flight, feel free to ask me or ask one of your neighbors to give you a little heads up. Um, if you're an artist here and you're showing this week, I've labeled the galleries 1 through 6. Each one of these pavilions around here is a gallery. So
Oh,
take a
you know
look
the
on the
people
front.
talking about
If
Arrow,
remember a gallery,
they
you can
reckon
feel free to
Arrow
stroll
will
around
cost
and locate your
$1.
piece, and then just shoot me a DM. You know that you're here. Just say gallery 6,
So
gallery 4,
500
or whatever, and then
Arrow.
I'll add
Oh
you to the
god! And
interview
someone
list
sent
over
me
here.
another 100 because the
We'll,
Arrow
we'll
didn't
probably
come to my
proceed
wallet
from
right.
gallery 1 all the way around.
And they said,
Yeah,
look, I'm
so
gonna send you
flight.
some
Oh, a
more Arrow
couple other
tags
things. If
just
you
to
are on
see
a
if
Mac
they're
or
not
PC,
showing
make
up.
sure you don't
They
get
should
stuck
trigger them to
anywhere in
show
the
up.
map. A
So he sent
really
me
useful
100,
thing to know how to
and
do
they
is to
didn't show up.
teleport.
So I'm just
That
on
is your
Telegram
F
now
key.
again saying,
So
hey, look,
see the way I'm bouncing
finally
back
trying
and
to
forth
just
here? I
resolve this.
can
Am I
move
gonna get
around
them? Am I
quicker
not?
than
Like,
just walking.
and they're like, look, yeah,
That's
they
your F
probably
key
show
will
up
enable you to do
when the
that
Dex
to
launches,
jump.
right? But they just
If
told
you are
me,
not
look, if they don't show
unmuted, if
up,
you're having difficulty
Ellis will
unmuting
send you
yourself,
500.
uh,
That's
that
sweet.
is
So
the
I'll have
control
600 at
key.
the very least.
So basically, what happens
Um,
is when you spawn into the
yeah, it's
world,
pretty dope.
you'll
And that could be
notice
worth
that
$600.
whichever direction you move your
Yeah, I'll give you
mouse, your head will
$600 for
move that direction.
the
Makes
people
it
in the
hard to
chat here
unmute
saying they
yourself.
reckon
So
I've got
tap
a dollar.
Control
And there's this
and
new
then click on
competition.
the screen.
If you just
It'll
post a
freeze
picture
the
of
screen in place and
yourself
allow you
and
to unmute your
the
mic.
word arrow in it.
So again,
You're good at taking selfies,
Control
bro.
click screen to unmute.
Look at that shit. We've got
F
some K for
is your
yeah.
teleport,
What's this? We'll pick fire
and
arrows.
your fly will be located
Yeah, you
under
just have to put
your
the word arrow
settings
in the
and
picture
input
somewhere
menu.
and it to
Settings,
be a
input,
selfie.
fly. So
That's
we'll
it.
get started
And
in
you
a
could
few
get
minutes. If you're an
dollars.
artist,
And
take
now
a
in the
second to
Telegram right
stroll around
now,
to these different
they
galleries,
just said
locate where your piece is, shoot me a
67
DM, let me
members
know you're
online
here,
right now.
and
So
we'll
silent.
get
Alright, let's
rolling
make a little
shortly.
noise.
Thank you guys for being here.
For the next 2 hours, we're going to do a short contest. Get people to join our TG. Have them comment with your name. Dude, can you comment with my name? One with the most referrals. Get 500 arrow on me. Boys, can everyone jump into the Telegram right now? Comment my name.
It looks awesome.
I'll give you some arrow. I'll send you some arrow. Yeah. I need you all to get. Yeah, bro.
Tron girl. This is my friend Drew. Drew, this is Elise,
Oh yeah.
my partner. Have you met Elise?
Oh,
Send me the
I
arrow.
haven't. Maybe I
I'll do
Bro,
just
anything
jump
don't.
to
into
prove my
Telegram, comment my name,
Oh,
and
hey,
if I'm the
Drew.
person with the most referrals, then they'll get send me the arrow. I'll send you
You're
some for
not
sure.
gonna be.
Well, you never know.
You're
They said
standing
it's really
still.
quiet in there, and no
I
I
one's
doubt the
fucking even
person with the
replied.
most referrals will have like
Or
two.
you're just pretty still.
Um.
It's okay,
Bro,
you're
I'm gonna
stoic.
win this. Check this.
Drew, do you have a VR set? It looks like you have a VR.
How do I get a link to this Telegram group?
I
VR.
am in VR right now.
How is it? I'm looking to get one.
In the
So
tweet.
like
It's fun.
What?
I like my
Pin
Oculus. It's
message
really
and
fun to
stuff.
go into like King Spray and spray paint with friends and
No.
do other stuff
Yeah,
like
how do
that.
I
Like
get
there's a lot of like
view
there's a
group
lot of
info,
stuff I really
right?
like about it.
Oh, here it is. T.me / link copy to clipboard.
Yeah.
hard to get right
Um.
now.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
And
Thank
Still
you.
chatting to my bros in the tech.
Okay.
Fuck that, man. I don't give a F.
It's
Would
weird
you want to
because
get
when I'm
smoked
my name
flying,
in
I
cigarettes?
get a
there?
little sick to my stomach when I'm flying, and like,
I,
but it's super fun. And
I
and
wonder
I've
what
met
that
some.
feels like.
Whoa.
Fuck
I've
that,
met some
man. I don't
friends
give
on
an F. What do you want to get?
Clubhouse
Smoked
who have
cigarettes?
gone on the tour of like on the Google Maps thing in the Oculus, and
What do you
it's
want
so much
to
fun
get? Smoked
just to walk around
cigarettes?
like uh, just to walk around different cities and stuff, and then to spray paint and do 3D art.
Wow.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Oh yeah, it's
I've
super
been
cool.
it's been quite an adventure
I'd
since
love
I've
to
seen
You
you.
are awesome.
It's been fun following you on your Insta feed, man. You have quite an exciting life.
Let me see if I can follow you on Clubhouse.
I've been actually
My
wanting to
name
talk to you about a few
Modi,
different things.
MOHDI,
Well, two different things mostly. Well, both like art kind of just
or
sort of mentorship
you can
questions,
find me
also,
through
but
my
also
name, I think too.
social saving the world. I've started
Drew
an effort to
Anderson?
save the world, and I
Yeah,
thought
that's
maybe
correct.
we could team up on it, or at least
Oh
I could get your
yeah.
advice on it.
I have millions of hundreds of dollars ideas too.
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be
Well,
great.
you should come to my ideas.
Yeah, no,
gallery, like,
which
I do-
gallery are you
I
showing your stuff in?
brainstorm ideas a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put alerts on for you on Clubhouse. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you're live streaming this. Cool. I'll try not to say anything too unintelligent. Just kidding. But would you have do you have work also though,
All right,
or
Drew,
I
I'll see
assume?
you around
Or
the art
Yeah,
walk.
cheers.
oh well, that sounds like professional artwork to me. Well, that's awesome. I'd love to see that too. Yeah, cool.
Hey guys.
Hey. Oh yeah, I'm in 3. I have a thing called Chompy in Gallery 3. If you're able to check it out.
Oh. Yeah,
Okay.
I want to see
Fantastic.
that too.
Thanks, man.
Let's see. I don't even know.
Who's in
This is gallery
3?
1.
Is that
Yeah, are you
Mother?
I connected with you at
All
send you a
right.
friend.
And,
Are you a artist or a participant of?
Put the
what
one
brings
in
you to
front of
this?
the
how's it
gun.
going?
I just
Forever.
logged into cyberspace and now I found myself here.
Oh, I only participate in this like specific event. Like, do you use this app for other stuff?
Mainly artists invite me to these openings, and Creatress
Cool.
invited
Yeah.
me in.
Awesome.
And
Because I haven't really
hi.
explored this environment very much,
That was
generally
me,
speaking.
Maria. Nice
Are you
to
on an
see you
Oculus or are you
here.
on like a Mac or anything?
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, just on a Mac. How about you?
I'm doing great.
Oh, I'm in an Oculus
How are
right now. It's
you?
pretty cool.
Good,
Oh,
good.
Like,
I'm just walking
it's really
around,
weird.
taking photos, your
It's
screenshots.
super weird.
I
Have
don't
you
know if
been
your
in
setup
the
is
gallery
different, but
before?
do you know like on a
I
Mac what I
haven't
would
been
do
in
to
them yet.
start
I'm
flying?
looking forward to it. I sent you a message
So,
on
but
I can't.
Instagram, and congrats on curating
Hang on,
all
let me
these
turn my
awesome
volume up.
artists.
It's kind of loud. And
Oh, thank
oh
you.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
maybe
very
we'll walk
easy. You
over
just
here or
go in
something.
right here. You
oh
see
yeah,
these
that's a good
holes
idea.
right there? You just go in there.
What were you
So each
saying?
of these
More
things is a
secluded
different
corner for a
gallery and
conversation. How's it going?
In VR,
group of
I
artists
walk
in
up
each
to you
one.
and like put my ear to your mouth.
Pretty excited.
It's so
And
weird.
share. Yeah, this
Yeah, I
is
think
really
you
great. It's working. The audio and everything's working really, really well. I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yo, I put that
Awesome.
thing
Thank
in
you for coming.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
You
Cypherpunks,
probably
man.
can't feel it when I
Join it.
I'll see
Join
you
that
soon.
thing in
you can't feel
Cypherpunks.
it when I
Yeah,
touch
yeah,
your
That
let me
face,
know
Telegram
if
can
it's
you?
when you like
Man, I
that.
want the
You
And
need to
then
be.
comment my name.
Oh, for sure. I'll be tweeting about it. I
Yeah, I want to
always
move my
Your name is
make
Kirk.
sure and share
You
it.
have no
So,
idea
yeah.
how
My real
it's
name.
flying.
And I'll
Appreciate
do
it.
something
Very
on
appreciative.
Instagram.
I think you have to go to the
Yeah,
settings, but you
totally.
like
Yes,
go
bro.
You
I'm
need
winning,
to
so
VR,
bro.
you
Look
go
how
to
have
quiet
this
this.
menu, and then you go to
Bro,
settings,
look
and
how
then you
quiet
go
this
to
Telegram is.
input,
And this could be worth
and then you
like
put
$1. They
on the
commented
fly
literally
settings, but
just
you
a few
might have to
messages up.
re-enter the room with the fly
Someone was
settings
like,
on.
Oh, okay. Well,
6, 7
I turned on
members
the
online right now.
settings. I guess I
Thank
just
you.
don't know what button.
Yeah, so silently. Like, blah, blah, blah.
In VR, I just
It
kind
says
of
in this
Me on
message, yeah.
move
Clubhouse a
wherever I
lot.
I
look,
think Arrow easily
but
costs
I
a
can
$1
fly.
mark, so
But,
get to it.
yeah,
This ain't no chummy
definitely.
change.
Give it a
Yeah.
shot.
So I have like another 500. That'd be $1,100.
Yeah, but look up. Move.
But I've already got. I should get 500 from the competition. 100 they
Yeah,
sent me
you're
to
not
see
really
if it
flying,
was
man.
fucking
Aw,
worked.
that's
Flying.
awesome. That's
And
amazing. Thank you so much. I
yeah, if I win this,
really
sick, everyone's fucking.
Oh,
Wait, I'm gonna win this competition, bro.
I'm doing curating, so I'll let you go do
And it
it.
might.
I'm in gallery 3, by the way, so I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
I'm
to
gonna-
gallery one minute.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Yes. Oh, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
please.
I
Oh,
really
Jeva,
appreciate that.
I'll
That's,
send you some arrow
yeah,
token. Literally, I'll send you all like,
Is
I
this
don't know,
what
Is it called
I
arrow
didn't see.
token?
Yeah,
depending on how many
right.
of you guys fucking comment, I'll have to work out how much
No.
to spread it out by, you know. But I'll definitely send you some.
Where's 7?
CoinGecko doesn't really say anything about it. The arrow token is
I have to
inflationary
wait
token
for the.
operating on the Ethereum blockchain.
Just follow me. Just
If you
follow
got
me.
if you got a Maya wallet, I can send it to you
This is
basically
gallery 2.
because it's coming out on the decks and everything. So
okay, okay.
Let's
Thank
go
you
look
so
there.
much.
Just
Appreciate
follow
it.
me.
Everything again.
Oh,
And
I'll
the
do it for you.
screenshots, can't wait to see them.
G-rated.
And thank you for tagging me.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Okay. Be with me.
Oh yeah, you got an Oculus too, huh? Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I'll post more
Sometimes I can't.
afterwards too, and I'll tag that. I'll tag. There's a few that I was missing, so I'll definitely get those in there. For
Oh,
sure.
good. Okay. All right. Awesome. All right. Thanks.
Okay,
Good
see
to
you.
Wow, how
see you.
many have I got? 1, 2,
Okay.
You
Bye.
too.
3.
Bye.
Right, where's oh there we go. Kirk.
Hello. Has everyone been in the galleries already?
That's
No.
Kirk.
They're just in here. If you guys want to follow me, I'll show you real quick. It's just right these little holes.
Oh, this is good.
They may not be. I'll throw them away. Never been here before.
How are you? Hello.
Hey, Miku.
Hello.
What's going on in here? What's this place all about?
Hello. Come back.
Yes, Jabba. Thanks, man.
You just hate on everyone, don't you?
All right, guys, we'll get started in just a few minutes. If you could gather by Gallery 1, we'll start it in just a minute.
Marcos, get my picture. Here, ready? Get it over here.
Why you want a picture of this fucking ugly ass dude? Ugly ass people. Oh my god, this.
I gotta look like I've been traveling. Okay, ready? Let's go. Let's go find something else.
God, why won't Bitcoin just bounce already? Fuck! I could have gone to sleep. Damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NFT Oasis Saturday Artwalk. Thank you for being here. Let's all gather over here by Gallery 1. We'll get started with our program. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Everybody's looking good. Some sharp outfits out here today. Looking, Lorania is looking dope in that green. I like that. We've got Creatress here, is our guest curator for the day. Creatress, if you want to pop up and say a few words, that'd be great. Let me give you the megaphone. Yeah, here, I gotta give you the megaphone real quick. All right, we should be able to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Creatress. Yes, we can. Thank you for being here at the NFT Oasis. Thank you for guest curating this week.
500
Appreciate it. And I'd love to hear just a little bit about you,
good,
your work,
bro. It's
and
very good.
what your approach to curating this week.
Gonna make
What
me money.
is there
I'm gonna
a
send you
through
some.
line in the piece
As
you
long as you got
selected,
ego
or
wallet.
what were you
Me
looking
type
for?
in a wallet, did I say?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. And yeah, if any of you guys have heard or seen my work, I do 3D, a lot of VR stuff, especially focused on that right now. And yeah, in terms of
I need
curating
more.
this
Where's back and bar?
art walk,
He
I
likes
really
free
just
money.
wanted
He's like, he
to
always collects
focus
free
on
money.
artwork that I really liked,
Bruh.
as well as artists that I really liked, both. You know, sometimes you can separate the art from the artist, but I was trying to choose artists that I also really like as a person or as a human. Um, so yeah, I'm so excited just seeing everyone here and for them to
Oh,
see
back and
their
down.
work in
Sweet.
each gallery. I think it looks really, really cool, and I'm happy that all of you guys were able to join in. And thank you.
Awesome. Everybody, make some emojis for Creatress. If you haven't located your emoji panel, it's on your dial here, at about the 2 o'clock position. That'll enable you to heart, clap, raise your hand if you have something to say.
We need
Otherwise,
this.
I'm going to have
It would
everybody in
be
the audience
awesome if you
muted
could, like,
unless
charter
you're
private
speaking.
flights. If you
Well,
don't
thank
wanna
you so
get
much, Creatress, for
vaccinated
being
and
here. We're very excited.
requiring it for
Before
flights
we
and
do
all that
get
sort of thing.
started, is
just be like,
JJ,
fuck it,
you're
get my own plane
mind
and bust.
so we can get a view of the video screen. We lost a really big character and personality and figure in the NFT community this past week to COVID. If you guys are, you know, Clubhouse enthusiasts or users and you have been following at all, you know, the NFT movement on Clubhouse, you will know who Wolf X Lion is. Jin Yu was a real passionate evangelist for the NFT space. He presided on Clubhouse over many rooms in NFTs, including some of the biggest auctions, the Edward Snowden drop, among others. He was a really passionate serial entrepreneur and an incredible moderator on Clubhouse. And he lost the battle with COVID this week, and so we just wanted to pay a little respect. And I do love this quote that I've been seeing circulating around, which is a tweet he made which was, "What if success was measured in your ability to make others believe in themselves?" And you know, that's a really beautiful sentiment. I think it perfectly sums up what Jin was about, and also sums up what we're about here. So I just want to honor Jin today, and just remind everybody that it's amazing that we can be here in this virtual space, because there still is like a pandemic going on out there that's dangerous and claiming lives unnecessarily. And so I just want to send love to Jin's family and his community, and for us all to just uplift his spirit today. All right, so I'd love to begin just gallery by gallery. We can go right behind us is gallery 1. You can enter in through the side, and we'll just start. We'll kind of just wing it a little bit. If your piece is here, maybe Courageous, you can help me out in locating a couple of these artists. If
Sure.
Okay, so we've got. Oh, okay. There's only one piece in here. Gotcha.
Yeah, number one's easy.
Yeah. Okay. And did they make it today? I don't. Do you have a? I don't know if you've checked in with everybody.
I'm not sure about this one actually.
Yeah, Boogie, could you say that
we
I actually
can-
referred you?
Let
They
me
want you
see.
to
This
type that I referred
piece
you.
is Luis
Jackson.
Ricardo. I don't know if Luis Ricardo is here yet.
Because they're like, oh, you only got
Um,
2. Because I think
I didn't
you
get a
guys just
DM
typed
from
my
him,
name.
so just
Oh, good, my
I'll
mate,
just say
great.
myself that I think this piece is
And he
cool.
said my
It's
brother
an
at Kirk. No,
animation.
he tagged you.
Really dope style.
Boogie tagged you.
But yeah, we can proceed on to, unless Luis is here, we can proceed on to gallery 2.
Okay.
They'll count it anyway.
I love this one set up here.
Yeah, there's some really great pieces in here. Do any of the artists from today see their piece in here? We could.
I know Andrew is here, 9:10. I'm not sure if he's in this gallery yet, if he's made it in here yet, but I did see him. Andrew, are you in here?
Andrew? Oh
I
yeah.
don't know his emoji yet.
See an
Andrew.
Andrew. I don't know if it's the same Andrew.
You got it. We hear you, Andrew. How are you?
All right. I'm trying to navigate like this system. Hi guys, everyone. Hi everyone.
So how can
Do
I acquire?
talk about this?
Euro
Hi
token?
Dre, by the
Yes.
way.
Yeah, let's
Hey,
meet over in
Andrew.
front of your. Let's meet over in front of your piece.
Oh,
This is
it's
hi
not
everyone.
launched yet,
My name is
so you have to
Andrew.
wait till it
I
launches.
am
It will
originally
be
from
fresh.
Hong Kong and but
It'll be going up to
moved
$1,
here
I
to
reckon.
New York City
So if you
about
buy low,
4 years ago.
On which
where
blockchain is
are
it?
we
I
at?
do.
It's gonna be
I
illegal.
just started like doing this.
I mean, you never know.
The
This
whole
could be
art
like
thing
one of those things that
like
launches and just, it's the number that everyone sort of
All right, I
expected
was
it to,
unmuting you there.
and that just happens to be
Can you check your mic again, Andrew?
1000x for everybody that bought on the very
I was
fucking first day
giving
it
you the
launched.
megaphone.
I mean, it's for like it's for aeroplanes and shit.
Andrew, you there?
So, why not?
hello, hello.
Yeah, there you are. You should be megaphone now.
Oh, okay. Um, hey, so did you guys miss everything I said?
No, we
Yeah.
heard the beginning.
Oh, okay. So anyway, I do stuff in paper, and so this is one of the earlier piece that I try minted, and is Kobe. Um, it was a tribute, and I was playing with everything is actually in paper. I took a picture of this, so it's not a thing or anything digital. But anyway, I'm playing with light and shadow. What you see, what the skin tone is all bounced off from paper, parts
It just
paper.
grows the amount of members
So
on our
it's
Telegram,
playing with
which
the
I'm sort of
shadow
happy
and light
about.
and how I get um, the skin tone. All the that you see. You move actually in physical piece as you move or different perspective and different light source. The image actually will perceive differently. And this is minted on Wearable as a 8th edition. Yeah, something like that. If you like to check it out, I believe the link is there. And thank you for the time.
Oh, I love this. So describe for me. These are pieces of paper that are stacked vertically, or how are you affixing them to the base?
Yeah, so this technique is I call it like an edge glue. So I'm gluing.
I don't know what their arrow to me, man. It's so funny though. They're like, let's run a competition. Guess what? We're all degenerates.
Sorry, Andrew.
Just
You got
kidding. Just
unmegaphone
kidding. I'm
there.
degenerate.
Tell me one more
Doesn't give
time.
a fuck about it.
I don't know why it keeps
Give me all the error.
unmegaphoning you.
Give me the 500 from the Twitter competition.
Pretty good, yeah. Nope.
Okay. How about now?
I think when you tap your mute, are you tapping your mute key? That'll cause it to unmegaphone. So hold still one second real quick.
We'll charter flights for aero.
Okay.
How about now?
We can hear you now.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm
even if
gluing
it's like, let's say,
the
like a
paper strip
two-seater plane,
on the
right?
like
Someone
vertically
might have
on
like
the
a
side.
two-seater plane and
And
be going
yeah,
like
that's
across
how
across
I
the country, right? They
that's
might
how
be like,
I,
oh, I'm going from Perth to Sydney.
It's really amazing. I'd love to know how you started this style. Like what prompted you to get working with paper?
So I actually started working with cardboard because we had the lockdown and we started ordering online like more frequently. So like the cardboard boxes literally was piling up, and I was just like making things. It was just an escape for me to like just stay positive. Like run away from the negative news and like just mentally, emotionally, like put myself on track. But eventually, I started out with like doing like more kids activity. I have two boys, and I make like storefront, a skee ball machine, pinball machine, and all that stuff. But my house is running out of room, and so I need to like instead of working on these large pieces, I have to make them smaller, 2D. or just smaller scale. So I decided to use paper instead of cardboard. And also, like it came across my mind that hey, maybe I can make money of this, like monetize from this artwork one day.
Oh wow. Okay, so they already
But
have
funny
involved
because
membership.
doing even when I had that thought, I never thought about like consider myself an artist, or I haven't done art just
I
for
don't know if
so
I
many
like that, but
years,
it's
maybe like 20 years really, like since school.
trying to build something.
So yeah, so I just like picked it up over again, and it is luckily like discover this like light and shadow cardboard technique, and like develop furthermore from here. So yeah.
That's really awesome.
Thank you.
Creatress, what made you select this piece?
Well, I've been following Andrew's work for a while, and I just think that, well, I think Kobe Bryant's iconic and really relates to the culture that we live in. I mean, I've grown up all around it, so just really enjoy it. I think it's nothing we've seen in NFT or in the Oasis yet. It's like paperwork, actually
100%.
physical work in the digital space. So yeah.
And I love that
They're
he
trying to
was
get over 400
reusing
members or
materials
something.
and like
I think
making
there's some
use
other
of all the waste
competition
that
going.
these Amazon boxes accumulate, because that's really something that I've felt tremendously guilty of myself. I'm like, oh, what are we doing with all these boxes? So
Yeah.
I love that. I love it.
Oh, they've
Very
been
cool.
doing this
Now,
competition
where can we
already.
find you, Andrew? What are your handles on socials and
Maybe I
platforms?
won't win. We'll see.
Is everything is 10 past 9. Yeah, so you can
These
find
guys that
me
build the can't
Instagram,
win.
Twitter,
They can't win the
Facebook,
league.
everywhere is 10 past 9.
Sweet.
10 past 9. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew, make some noise for Andrew, everybody.
Thank you.
So that'll be like
Do we have any other artists that have their work in this pavilion?
like $180.
Before we move on to the next gallery.
Or 100 and
I don't think
I
that
know.
they're here.
$168.
I didn't see
No, I don't think so.
Victoria West's piece. I really love this
$166
this reader
30 cents
piece right here, but she's
Yeah, it's beautiful.
not here. All right, y'all. Well, let's make our move on to gallery 3 then.
Let's flip in.
Walk or fly.
Hey Andrew, nice work. It's me, Drew, from the internet.
on CoinGecko, right, where it says
Finally?
I wish I knew how to fly faster.
is a circulating
Yeah, if you have an Oculus headset, you can fly quite fast. And I believe that you can, even if you're flying, you can use the teleport function on a Mac or PC to get around quickly. All right, well, we have Mellow Demon's piece. I believe he's making
Oh,
his
yeah,
way
I didn't know
over.
I was in illegal
still
too.
from the
Did it
next
just start
pavilion.
recently then?
Okay.
I think they did. They have been
I
messaging
know
this
Angela
before.
is
I
here
fucking
too.
even bothered.
Angela
applying.
Creates is
Well,
this
so I got in the lead straight
piece
away.
right here next behind the angel sculpture.
listed on Craig's
Cool.
yesterday.
Let's start. Yeah, let's start with Mellow Demon, and we'll
like,
then
yeah,
do
7
Andrew,
o'clock last night.
Angela Creates.
So,
All right,
yeah,
so
like fucking
back
5
here,
hours
Mellow
ago.
Demon, if you want to
Yes. By the
join me over
sarcophagus,
here.
everyone. Yes, hello.
Okay, let me give you the megaphone. One sec.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, can't do anything without logging in.
Oh, I
Okay,
got a
now
mega.
you're-
Wow.
You're a megaphone, my
Can you hear me
friend.
now?
I can
You
hear
can
you
hear me?
now.
Wow.
Yes, indeed.
By the sarcophagus, everyone,
I've
come and
been in the
see.
lead already. Maybe I just slow down on the amount of people.
All right, Mellow Demon. So tell us about this piece.
Well, the
I
title
won't get
is
too much.
Chompy, just because I mean, I don't want to spell it out too much, but Chompy is the protagonist of the piece. And there he is.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting some chats at the same time. Did you hear me?
Oh, yep. We can hear you.
Oh, did you hear the previous thing I said?
I heard that Chomp is the protagonist of the piece.
Okay, great. We're all caught up.
What did you use to make it?
Here you go.
Okay, where are you? Yeah, who's speaking?
Creatress is right. You come up here, Creatress, if you want.
It's all right. I'm right here.
Oh, hi. Pleasure to meet you. Hi. Am I in
Yeah,
the
good
right
to
spot
meet
now?
you.
Okay.
Correct, 24.
Just wondering what you used to create the work.
Yes, yes. Well, this one is sort of, and generally speaking, I kind of experiment with a variety of different processes and little methods. This particular one, I am using, it's actually, Chompy is also a real life moving sculpture that I'm working on in real life. And so it first started as a physical model, also named Chompy, played by the same actor. And then I did I did a bunch of like still shots of Chompy in different motions, and then I did like a kind of like a sort of hand-drawn rotoscope versions, both for some
You guys,
kind
sorry.
of separate
I
standalone
disappeared
pieces.
for a moment. I'm back.
Oh, uh-oh. Am I here?
That's okay.
Oh, did you catch that?
It is unavailable.
We could hear you, or I could hear you.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Yeah, so basically a rotoscope at that point, and then I just then I hand drew every frame as I tend to do,
So,
which is, and then I coloring. Yep, and that's it.
Mellow Demon, sorry. You continue.
Okay, that was the whole assembly line procedure.
I think there's a lag. I think that's why.
That sounds awesome. So, is there going to be? Are you gonna sell or incorporate the actual physical work into one of your NFTs, or is that?
Well, I mean, it's a little
April last year.
It's a little sensitive topic to bring up in front of Chompy personally. We would never dream of selling Chompy or the model that portrayed him initially.
I'm sorry.
But of course, no. I mean, we will make maybe replicas that could be for sale. Definitely, it would be fun. Right now, if you guys please join me on Instagram. This is where this whole project really, this and YouTube is where this project kind of comes to life. You can see in my stories, which I call the grand narrative. These are three-dimensional, real, tangible creatures become sort of my kind of like Muppets in my little show I put on every day.
3 cents.
Well, that sounds awesome.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Are you gambling?
Oh, I would love that. Yeah, I think that'd be so fun. I'd love to share. I also make masks currently. If anyone looks at my logo, so always I would love to add little moving creatures to that assembly.
Write a script for it.
Okay.
What are your social media handles?
On the phone.
By the way, you mentioned
Yeah.
you have your stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Yeah, so Instagram is @melodemon. Just in general, my website is melodemon.com where we do most of that stuff. On Twitter, which I've been on it's melodemon, but watch out. Instead of letter O, I use zeros.
Was the first one that came.
You know, there's stuff like that. If you go to my website, you get the rest of it.
On Google Play, Coin Alarm.
Oh, I'm sorry. One last thing. On YouTube is where these come together in these long form videos. So the real extensive, like this is just would be like a few seconds of like a 4-minute video. So if you want to get the whole experience, that's please join me there. It's called Mellow Demon, the channel.
Awesome. Make some noise for Mellow Demon, everybody. Yeah.
Thank
I
you
was
so
having
much.
a little bit of technical difficulties during this interview. I had to re-enter the world, so
Do you
I'm
use
back.
Coinbase?
But yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
I love your world, and
This is like 5 years
love,
ago, but it says if you go to the dashboard, there's a little bell icon
illustrations
on the
physically.
top right corner of the screen. You can manage your notifications.
Super awesome.
It gets me out of my chair, you know.
I know we've interviewed you before, and I think it's adds a whole new dimension of coolness to your work that you're like procedurally animating, you know, in the old school way. I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I love doing these motion captures. It just gets me like gets me dirty, gets my hands dirty, gets me moving, gets me like, you know, toughening my hands a bit, and I feel more like a man.
Hell yeah. Well, make some noise for Mellow Demon, everybody. Let's hop on over here to Angelo Creates.
Thanks a lot. Cool. I don't know if you can hear me, but thanks. Trying to do.
Well, I'm adding you as a friend here, Angelo.
Thank you.
And I am going to give you the megaphone so everybody can hear you.
Cool.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Second, okay. Mic check.
Mic check.
All right, Angelo, tell us about yourself and your work.
Hey everybody, so my name is Angelo. I am a Latino artist currently living in Wisconsin. So I just moved here 3 weeks ago. But I wanted to show my VR art, and so thank you so much to Creatures for giving me the platform to be able to share this with all of you. I made this in virtual reality using Gravity Sketch. I would never hike to some place like this, but my friends do that, and so she took a picture up at this mountain in Yosemite or Big Bear. I don't really remember which place it was, but it's somewhere in California. She emailed it over to me, and I just imagined some sculptures there. It's kind of happening around the same time we were finding those little big pillars around the country. And so I placed these swirls up there and thought, what else would I want to see? So I would try to incorporate some kind of spheres, something that's reflecting the world around it. Behind the sculpture, there's a little small sphere right here that's actually reflecting another picture she took in that mountainous area. It's kind of fun little detail that I added. This ground plane here, I'm obsessed with because it feels like the sphere is actually on the rock in front of me. But I always try to see things that don't exist in places and make them. Usually you'll find some weird aliens that I'm making, but this was a fun one that is just a little bit more calm and different than stuff I've seen before. This is currently available on Hikiknunk for, I think I put it for 5 pesos. There's 9 editions left of that one. It was from a few months ago, so it was a little bit different price before, but now it's a little bit lower, so you guys can go grab that if you want it. But besides this stuff, I love making art in general. I'm always on my VR headset making something weird. So thank you to Creatures for always giving me some love on my Instagram, pumping me up and getting excited with me. And let me know if you guys have any questions about how I made it, and gals, everybody in between. So let me know.
I love it. Creatures, what made you select this piece?
Well, I just like the merging of a natural landscape and something that you wouldn't really see. Um, I don't really hike that much myself, but I love the thought of it. I love the views. I'm a little scared of driving on the mountains, so I just wouldn't be here. But I love the idea of a sculpture being somewhere where not that many people can see it, and it's like a whole adventure having to go to that place. But we don't have to go to that place because I have a photo of it right here. And I love that it's made in Gravity Sketch. That's my go-to app as well. Yeah, I love it, and I feel like this reminds me of the NFT Oasis gallery too, at least the one that you guys usually use at the top of a snowy mountain. So I just thought, I just yeah, really like it.
I love it. I love it. The snowy mountain is being rebuilt right now, so this is good. We can have a little bit of shout out and nostalgia for for our previous home.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
speaking of our new home, we have our designer Greg Edwards here in the back with the cowboy hat. The illustrious Greg Edwards, who's built all of these worlds in NFT Oasis. So make some noise for him. This is our kind of like ancient aliens concept of like in ancient ruins where some kind of benevolent ancient alien species has come and imparted their knowledge to us in the form of these blue lights here. So I find it very inspiring, and I'm loving getting to be in here. So hell yeah. Are there any other artists in this pavilion who have their work here before we move on to the next?
Hmm.
I know that
Not that I know of. I just wanted to point out this work here. Well, two of them real quick, just before we move on. This one right here is by Art Jedi Bia Kayani. Some of you guys might know her if you're in the um, Clubhouse community. And she just dropped this as her first actual NFT on Foundation. So just wanted to point that out. And then one more. This one right here is by an artist, Karen Jersey. I may be butchering her last name. I'm sorry.
yeah, we posted this
She's
on
amazing.
Instagram today. This piece is so amazing. It's such
Yeah,
a
she's
kind of like
incredible.
striking image. Really like the color processing and everything, and just the whole composition of it is looking just pops right off the page. Awesome. Well, thank you, Creatress, for finding these amazing pieces for us.
Of course. Thank you. Just wanted to point them out before we go to the next one.
All right, y'all. Let's hop
Oh,
over to the next gallery.
sorry, I just forgot. This one too is really cool. This is by Tanya Michelle Miss Creates on Instagram. Sorry, one more. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
no.
please.
Yeah, this is actually an artist, um, Tanya Michelle, Miss Create on Instagram. I tagged her on the post about it, and this is her first drop. She's actually a graffiti artist that is just entered the NFT space last week. Was her first drop. So this is
I love it.
one of her drops. Yeah, that's all. It's on OpenSea.
Miscreate on OpenSea. I love it. And it's spelled, if you can see, MISCRE8. Really
That's right,
cool.
exactly.
Love the style. Believe in the future. That's our that's our vibe over here. We're
Yeah, I
telling
love that part
utopian
about it.
stories. Hopefully we can manifest together a non-dystopian future. All right, y'all. Gallery 4.
All right, all right. Ooh.
Right.
Here we have I know Dre is here. This is his here this is their work right here. I don't know if there's anyone else, artists, if they're here.
Another one over here is Charmaine, but I don't know if Charmaine can speak right
Yeah, I'm
now.
not sure if Charmaine made it in.
I see Charmaine
here.
in Avatar over here, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
She's here, but
I don't
she's
I don't
having
know her
physical
avatar yet.
difficulties. Hello.
Hey.
Oh man, you can hear me now. Sweet.
Who wants to begin? Dre, did you want to start? Strictly spoken.
I can start. Just call me Dre. I love when you say strictly spoken. It's so funny.
This is super.
Dre,
Wait.
let me give you the microphone. Hold on.
Thought I just heard P.
Yo,
Yes, I did.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but Dre is actually going to present his work right now, so we're going to listen to him for a
Sorry.
minute.
Yeah, I came in and
But
it wasn't
welcome. I'm
working,
glad you
and
made
then-
it in.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries, no worries.
Okay. Dre, go ahead.
Ready? Hey everybody.
feel within this piece for sure.
I love it. Well, make some noise. I love it. Paris, super talented.
Thank you, everyone.
This is really
VR.
impressive. And where can we find you on socials and platforms?
Yeah, so my socials are all just about the same. P the Nerd, P_THANERD, TikTok, Instagram, pretty much all same name.
Love it.
And
All
thank
right,
you so
everybody, make
much
some
for the
noise.
opportunity to be here
Yeah,
today,
thanks.
everyone.
Thank you. We look forward to continuing to show your work. This is really dope.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Beatrice.
We've got I know showed up a little bit later. I think
Well,
her
with
piece
this
is in
shit,
Pavilion 1, if I'm not mistaken.
don't you worry, cause I'll get it.
So
get
yeah,
it,
Is she here?
don't you?
hold on.
Yeah.
Beatrice, I think you're not. For some reason, it keeps un-megaphoning you. I made you the
Sometimes it's so
I'm
jammed out.
moderator though,
There's
so you
no
should
way
be able to
actually
megaphone
get
yourself.
into settings and alter your.
I'm not sure how to do that. It's because I mute myself because I just don't want to make noise. You know, I was afraid of
Got it.
the feedback.
We're a
Sorry.
password.
Yeah,
Go
got it.
to
Yeah,
settings,
all good.
I did
notification,
just want to
password.
mention this
Well,
work right
there's
here
no
that
settings
we're
page. There's no
next to
notifications.
Paris's. This is by
Maybe I'm
an
just dumb.
artist, Vob.abraxas is his Instagram handle. His name is I don't want to say his name wrong. I believe it's yes. Apologies if that's not the correct pronunciation, but it's Island Express, and I really like it. He's got beautiful work, and um, he's a really great artist. I know he just dropped something on Foundation, and this one right here is on Hiketnuk. So he's tagged on the NFT Oasis post that I made. So please check him out. Just wanted to point that out. And then the Froze over here as well. Just wanted to shout out. It's by Crypto Barman on Instagram. If you look him up, his name is escaping me. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at any notes or anything. So, but if you look up Crypto Barman on Instagram, you will find him. He's got a lot of really cool cocktails. He's bringing to the blockchain, cocktails on the blockchain. And then also this one over here. Oof, my God. Oh, this one is by Andrew Kingsbury. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. And my memory's not always the best. So this is Andrew Kingsbury. I don't remember the exact title, but it's Stalagmites maybe in red. It's part of a series that he has, and this is the red one. So just wanted to point that out to you guys. Please check them out. They're all tagged. So show them some love. Thank you.
Love it. Well, I think that is everybody for today, as far as I know. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming. We really appreciate having such a vibrant community of amazingly talented artists. So we will be here next week at the NFT Oasis Saturday Art Walk once again, as usual. We're probably going to start bouncing around to some different spaces, and then also scaling out some different events. So if you have an idea, if you want to be a guest curator, feel free to tap in with me on Instagram. You can email community@nftoasis.co, or you can find me, Caught a Ghost, on Instagram. Feel free to explore a bit today, and you can bounce around. I'll drop a portal out to the NFT Oasis hub that can take you to some of our other spaces. And yeah, you guys can hang out as long as you like. Extra special thanks to Creatress, guest curator of the week. Please give her a round of applause.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you, creators. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Well, I'll create a big portal out here in the main lobby, and you guys can actually here. Maybe I'll do it here.
To go through it.
Sounds good.
Not, drop me a
Thank
portal.
you, Misha. I'm gonna take off the microphone.
Quick question though. How might I be featured in a gallery?
So that if you go to the nftoasis.com or is it .co/artists, there's submission information there. You
Come
can
forward a
always
bit.
connect with me on Instagram if you have any questions. I'm happy to help.
Okay.
Someone
Yeah,
messaged
look
me
at that.
earlier.